Who does the homework in your house?
Tim does the homework.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
Math and everything?
Yep.
You don't do a thing?
No, I drive her to school.
All right, that's good. It's one of the least favorite things going for parents these days. It's doing homework, but it's a necessary evil for some people.
Yeah, but what if your children could lean on that smart speaker, huh? To step in and help out instead. It may help end arguments between you and your kids, but will it help or hurt the learning process in the long run?
It's a scene that replays in homes across America every night. Children poring over homework with their parents trying to figure out how best to help. But technology is changing that up these days thanks to smart speakers. It's easy for adults to ask Siri, Alexa, and Google Home for help. It's even more tempting for the kids.
It's so quick and easy, and it's immediate. You don't have to wait for, mom or dad to get home from work. You don't have to explain to them why you don't know this information yet. You can just ask the device and get the answer and get your homework finished.
But it may not be the smartest solution. Maureen Pascal, a school librarian and creator of the site Raising the Capable Student, says real learning takes place during the struggle to find the answer.
Things like having to rephrase the information and rethink the information in a different way, taking a break and letting the information kind of sink in, getting up and walking around, changing rooms. All of those things are difficulties that help learning to happen.
So getting an easy answer from a smart speaker may actually get in the way of learning.
It's going to undermine their education in the long run.
But you don't have to ignore the devices altogether. There are times they may be helpful, like checking the homework after it's done.
They can check their answers against the device. So in that way, they're still able to use the device, and you're not sitting there maybe double checking their multiplication sheet, but they're doing the work, but then the device is helping them correct it.
Pascal says parents also need to determine the point of the assignment. If it's about practicing to make something stick, students should avoid the speaker, no matter how smart it is.
The basic truth is that if someone's just giving you this information and then you're plugging it into a homework assignment and then you're done, you haven't had any difficulty really at all, and probably you didn't get much knowledge in that process.
Now, another issue with older students is rather sourcing. Maureen Pascal says she's had students she considers smart come to her and ask how to source Siri. She has to explain that Siri isn't the original source and that they'll have to dig a bit deeper. We are committed to working for the future and want to showcase stories that impact the kids in our area. So if you have an idea, we want to hear from you. Email us your stories at storyideas@WMAR.com.
So you have to footnote Alexa and...
Yes.
Oh, man, that's good stuff. All right.